I always get so excited whenever I'm going to talk about fragrance. I just feel like my obsession with perfume continues to grow and grow and grow, and I feel like there's always so much going on in my mind with fragrance that I need to put that energy somewhere. So yeah, if you want to see more fragrance content, follow me on TikTok. I think I'm gonna post more like unboxings and like first impressions on there, just because it's so quick and easy to use. I did already post my first impressions to a Lucky Scent haul that I did. It just makes me so happy, and I feel like I have been getting so many compliments on how I smell lately, so I wanted to sit down and talk about all the perfumes that I'm loving at the moment. Starting with my current obsession, Lake & Skye 1111. I can't stop. I'm very sensitive to fragrance, and this is one of the few perfumes that I can literally just douse myself in and I never get a headache or get sick of it. It's so comforting. It doesn't smell like Glossier You, but it gives me that same feeling of an easy reach perfume that I can just grab whenever. It's just a soft and gentle, clean smelling perfume. It has ozonic notes, white musk, and amber. It's not a complex scent at all, but it's very special to me in the sense that I don't have anything else like it, where it just makes you smell like an angel, like you naturally just smell so good. And because it is a bit of a lighter, close to the skin-like scent, I also picked up the oil as well. One of my favorite TikTokers, I think she described it as baby angels playing in laundry, and that's exactly what this smells like. It's very gentle, it's not in your face, but it's so clean and ethereal. I feel like I have had quite a journey with Parfums de Marly. I really wanted to like Delina, but there's something in that that's just way too sharp for me. I don't know if there's like, I think there might be rhubarb or if it's the lychee, but there's something that gives me a headache. I wanted to be a Delina girl so bad. I purchased Delina Rosé. I kept trying it and I was like, okay, try it like when you're all dressed up, if you're gonna go to brunch. I couldn't do it, so I sold that one. I also really love Saffenade. I regret getting rid of that one. That one's so good. It smells a lot like YSL Libre, and I just thought they were too similar. That's why I got rid of it, but now I'm missing it and I regret getting rid of it. And then the other one, Meloria, I think is what it's called, and that's like a really fresh rose scent. I don't usually like florals, but that one was really pretty as well, but it kind of had that scratchiness to it that was bothering me. So finally I realized I needed Oriana. This is such a gorgeous marshmallow raspberry fluffy girly girl scent. This right now is like my go-to date night, I just want to smell really sexy and pretty type of scent. And for a while I was hesitant to pick it up, I think because I had KILIAN Love Don't Be Shy for so long, and I don't know, I think I was so focused on finding something different or unique that I didn't realize that this is just such a good staple to have. Like every time I'm going out, I know that this is gonna smell good. This one is so sweet. If you like neroli scents, I think you'd really enjoy this. It has a little bit of whipped cream, marshmallow, musk, bergamot, orange blossom, just like all of the really sweet, pretty notes. I just feel like I wear this every day. I don't know why I was so hesitant to pick this one up to begin with when I knew this was a scent profile I liked. This one projects so well and I've gotten so many compliments on it. If you're into more like warm gourmand type of scents, definitely recommend Oriana over Delina. I really want to get Valaya and Kayali in the future. If any of you guys happen to take the time to go to a counter, I just want to mention that in case you don't like this one. Those are the two other ones that I really want to add to my collection. Moving on to something a little bit more affordable, I cannot stop wearing Fruit de Dragon from Monde Gourmand. This brand just has such unique fragrances that are so affordable. I think they're all like $25. So this is a tropical fruity floral. It has papaya and passion flower. It's hard to find a tropical scent that doesn't just smell like sunscreen, but this is like a true fruity, tangy passion flower. And it kind of smells like a starburst, like it's really sweet. Sometimes those fruity scents like mango can smell like bad body odor, but this just stays true to being like a really sweet, almost starburst like passion flower. I think there's like a dragon fruit drink at Starbucks, or this kind of reminds me of like the pink drink. It's super refreshing and tangy and like juicy. It's so good. Yeah, if you're not into like a super sweet candy like almost like a gummy bear scent. Stay away from this. I unboxed these in my Sephora haul, but one of the best launches this summer is the Kayali vacation line. Oh, it's so good. Sorry, Mona, I've low-key been like harassing her on Instagram of like, when are we getting a full bottle? I need full bottles of these so bad. The two that I cannot put down are Maldives in a bottle and Capri in a bottle. This is like an aquatic, super refreshing starfruit scent, and it's made me obsessed with the note of starfruit. Now that I've smelled this, I feel like I need a full bottle of something with starfruit. If any of you guys have a good starfruit perfume recommendation, please let me know. I'm so sick of all the brands making cherry and lychee perfumes. Like, can we get obsessed with starfruit, because this is so yummy. I love it. So it has a top note of rosemary, which I don't really notice it that much. I think it just kind of balances the fruitiness of everything going on. The lemon kind of brings it a brightness. It has ylang, banana, and coconut milk, but the starfruit is just the best part to me. It's so good. I was super surprised at how much I loved Capri in a bottle. I didn't think I was gonna like a lemon scent so much, but this has this really soft raspberry note that makes it so addictive to me. It has a bit of this synthetic scent going on, but not in a way that bothers me or gives me a headache. It's actually really comforting and reminds me of the way my Barbies or like scented dolls smelled when I was younger. I really like wearing this one to bed as well. I have been on the hunt for like a very special vanilla that's different than anything else in my collection for so long, and I finally found the perfect vanilla to add to my collection. How beautiful is this bottle? I feel like this would make such a good bridal perfume, but this is called Dama Bianca. I made a TikTok video on this, so I'm gonna repeat some of the things I already said there, but it has this like very gentle citrus opening, but it also creates like this cloud of sweetness. It's like so soft. If there was like a vanilla flavored hard candy, I feel like that's what this would smell like. This is a really good vanilla that you can wear in the summer. I feel like what gives it that like soft, pretty scent is that it has violet and iris. So the opening has kumquat, lime, middle notes of violet, Italian iris, lilac, Egyptian jasmine, lily of the valley, which I don't really smell. I don't like lily of the valley. And then base notes of vanilla, malt, white musk, ambrette, sandalwood, and cedar. I also just love when a perfume bottle has a tassel. Next I have Valentina Born in Roma, the green. I think it's called Stravaganza. My best friend Abby got me this for my birthday, and it is so good. I was so tempted to buy the full bottle, but I think it's good since I have such a big collection to just start with the travel. One of my favorite notes is jasmine, and this is like a very simple, like crowd-pleasing, very easy to wear type of scent. This could easily be like a signature scent. So this one just has 3 notes of jasmine, tea, and vanilla. It smells like a very bright jasmine and vanilla tea. I feel like this is definitely the best blanker in the Born in Roma line. It's so good, and I really have been loving mixing it with my KILIAN Princess Eau Fraiche perfume. This is such a good combo. This is just like a bergamot and marshmallow type of fragrance. But yeah, these together will get you so many compliments. Since I've been on this perfume kick, I have this little tray for sample perfumes that I want to try. And I've been ordering so much off of Lucky Scent. That's my favorite way to try new perfumes. There was a while where I kept blind buying and being disappointed with the fragrances I was getting, and I was spending so much money. It was so bad. So definitely recommend that you order samples and do not blind buy, because I feel like there's like a 70% chance you're gonna be disappointed. Unfortunately for me, I literally want all the samples that I got this time. Oh yeah, okay, so I got 2 samples from Room 15. One of you guys recommended Sonic Flower, and you were so right. You told me it smelled like Glossier You. Oh, I think it smells better than Glossier You, and I eventually want to pick that up. But from the same house, I tried WaveChild. It is the best watermelon perfume I've ever smelled. That's one of those notes that's hard to find in a perfume that doesn't smell really cheap or synthetic or give me a headache. But WaveChild, it smells like such an authentic, like juicy, sweet watermelon. It has a little bit of coconut, and I immediately ordered a full bottle. But yeah, I think it must have gone viral on TikTok because it was sold out on a lot of websites, and the place I ordered it said that they didn't realize they were out of stock, so the next time they get shipment, my full bottle will come in the mail. For somebody who's into like Escada perfumes, that would be a really safe blind buy, I feel like. So it has ozonic notes, it's aquatic, citrusy, coconut, amber, sweet, fruity, animalic. It has the base notes of cacao, ambergris, and amberwood, middle notes of watermelon and coconut, and then top notes lemon and orange. My only complaint is that it doesn't last that long, but I feel like that's just a common theme with some of the fruitier perfumes. It's harder to get them to last as long as like a vanilla. Okay, the other sample that I can't stop wearing that I am like very torn on picking up is Leisure in Paradise by Simone Andreoli. This is like a really soft and creamy papaya and pineapple scent. The only thing keeping me from ordering a full bottle is how close it is to my skin. I've been wearing it every day trying to figure out if I'm okay with that, and it is growing on me. Because it's so close to the skin, I don't know if I can justify the price, but also like designer perfumes have become so expensive that I'm like, I might as well spend that money on a unique niche house where they actually put their time and love into the fragrance. Yeah, I do wish that the pineapple and papaya was a little bit more dominant than the coconut in this. I do want to add a really good pineapple fragrance into my collection eventually. I just don't know if this is the one, so I will keep looking. You know how papaya naturally doesn't have like a strong scent? It does kind of smell like that as well. So it is like a very realistic like papaya and coconut scent. I just wish there was a little bit more pineapple. But I've actually been wanting to compare it to one of my favorite scents from Escada. This is Taj Sunset. I think they're really similar. Okay, this is definitely more fruity, and I like that this one's a little bit brighter and you can smell it. I would say the biggest difference between Leisure in Paradise and Escada Taj Sunset is that this one has mango and nectarine and blood orange, so it's like a lot more bright and almost like fizzing, like a fizzy drink. So this one has base notes of coconut, musk, and sandalwood, which kind of gives it a little bit of a softness. Middle notes of raspberry, star apple, water lily, and lotus. I feel like the lotus gives it like that aquatic feeling. And then the top notes, mango, nectarine, and blood orange, make it like a lot more fruity and bright that you really smell it. So the discontinued Escadas I always pick up on FragranceNet. Bianca latte was so popular on YouTube, on TikTok, and everyone is saying that Eclaire from Lattafa is a one-to-one dupe. It's such a good like powdery caramel vanilla perfume, but I think I would have been disappointed if I had blind bought something like Bianca latte, just because it smells so similar to the Sabrina Carpenter perfumes. If you want something that kind of smells like a caramel latte that's really powdery, I think you would enjoy this. The last one's a little bit random, but I have been loving my Bath&Bodyworks Strawberry Snowflakes body spray. This is such a unique scent. It's such a soft strawberry scent with a little bit of vanilla. It also has an ice note that I think makes it like really watery, and it's not overpowering at all. So it has juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. This is technically a winter scent. It says wander into the enchanted forest where snowflakes sparkle, the trees glisten with frost, and the jewel toned sky brightens the night. Bath&Bodyworks really put some work on their descriptions. I wish like every fragrance came with a description like that, but yeah, to me this is like so light and airy. It's more of a summer scent. It smells like if you had a strawberry milk and a bunch of ice melted in it, where it's just like a little bit airy and you can't really tell what the sweetness is from. It just smells so good. I think they should definitely come out with this in the summer and not the winter, because I feel like this isn't something I really want to grab for in the winter. So those are all the perfumes I've been loving this month. If you guys have any recommendations, I really appreciate it when you guys tell me something to pick up. And I have this goal to try every single perfume that you guys recommend. And thank you so much if you've ever sent me a perfume recommendation. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon in the next video.